Thank you, thank you.
So we're going to be hosting a Q&A, so everybody can hang out. We have the stars of the film. We have Sofia. Give it up for Sofia. We have Ruru. We have Pablo.
Go for it. Sige, Jack.
Does everybody have a mic?
Si, sir.
All right, well, welcome. All right, so everyone, how do you feel about the film, Three Bones? We like that?
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, what we want to do right now is we're going to take about 15 minutes for a Q&A. My name's Chris. I'm a reporter here in Hollywood. I'm going to be asking them some questions, but I also want to give you, the audience, a chance. You, an audience, a chance to ask some questions. So if you have a pressing question, get it ready, and in about 5 or 6 minutes or so, I'll make sure to call on some people. We'd love to hear some questions from the fans. Well, welcome to Los Angeles. How you liking LA so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I'm having so much fun here. It's actually the first time that I've been to US, so yeah.
Okay, go US, welcome.
Wow.
How are you, Sofia? Have you been here before?
I've been to US from Chicago. It's the first time in LA.
LA's better than Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll start with your character, Gonzaga. Such an emotional roller coaster. I mean, he starts off, he's so passionate because he lost his own sister and obviously has a lot of anger and resentment towards his dog because of his background. Then we see a complete switch around. You actually become an ally. So as an actor, tell me a little bit about how you got into that character and really challenge yourself to play so many different emotions in film.
Yeah. It's actually hard to do this kind of project because, you know, back in the Philippines, we're always doing lots of teleseries or, you know, series, and it's way different than films. So when you're doing films, like the first thing that I did was, you know, to try to focus a lot more. I did yoga, I did mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, just to master the skill of focus. Because if you watch the film, like you can count my lines. You know, it's how do you say it? But I just have to visualize that in the film. So it was very hard, but you know, I had so much fun regarding to the process of making this film. Of course, with the help of our director, Zig Tulay. I also had an acting coach for this project, which is Mr. J. Cruz. So yeah, they helped me through the project. So I'm good.
Yeah, and like you said, you may have not had a lot of lines, you had to do a lot of acting in your emotions, in your face. Is that more challenging as an actor?
Yes, it is. But because you know, when you're acting, you can just say your lines, and you know, you can act it in a different kind of emotions. But when you don't have lines, the people or you know the viewers will just focus on your face or with your eyes only, right? So you have to tell them the story without saying anything.
And Sophia, I want to ask you, your character obviously didn't speak either. She had to project through her emotions and through sign language. As an actress, was it challenging learning sign language? And then the second question, where do you go as an actress to dig deep? Because there was a lot of emotions, especially when you reconnected with your uncle towards the end of the film.
Yeah, it was challenging since it's my first time playing a character, and you could see that I only had a few scenes, but they were very emotional. So of course I wanted to give it my all, and when it comes to digging deeper emotions, I actually didn't have a hard time since the script itself is so beautiful, and during our script reading, I actually wanted to cry, but I was shy, of course. Possibly in the middle of me. Why she cry in the middle of script reading? So I didn't really have a hard time since itself is so beautiful, and I really had a fun time playing Ruru.
Did anybody else cry? I cried. I'm gonna own it. I cried like a little baby. It was emotional. Exactly, very well said. JC Rubio, this is your concept, so you have to let us know. I mean, there were so many twists and turns in the film, so many emotional roller coasters. What inspired you to create this film and the concept?
Well, this film is actually my love letter to my father. He died at an early age of 48, and I've been wondering, would he ever have real bones? Because he has been a good person in our community. He taught me kindness without even saying a word. I just saw it on how he treats the people in the community and how he treats his students. So I wouldn't know if he would have because he wasn't cremated. But I think the film and the artistry that we put in the film is enough for me to know that my father has been a good man. And I think I want to honor that kindness through film.
Well said. Yeah. I want to do a couple more questions from me, and then I want to ask the audience. One of the things that we saw at the end of the film was really about redemption, really about the kindness and the good of humankind. How as an actor, when you're reading the script and you really saw that end where it ties together and speaks of the good of all people, why did that inspire you as an actor to take this role on?
The first time that I read the script, I felt that it was meant for me, the role, because it's always been my mantra in life, to have a good heart, to treat people with kindness in whatever things that you do in life. So I felt that it was meant for me. So yeah, I accepted the project because I know that it's the right project.
Yeah. Whoa. Sophia, you two had lines together, not lines, that. But you had interactions together. Tell me how you build chemistry so that we could see such raw emotion on screen. Were you able to meet a little ahead of time, or how did you two as actors build the chemistry we saw on screen?
Actually, I worked with Queer Ruru way back then when I was younger. So
10 years old.
Yeah,
She was 10.
I was 10 or 11 years old, so it's my first time working with Queer Ruru for a movie, and I'm really thankful because the emotions again were not a show. It was very challenging, and of course working with Sir Dennis Steele and Miss Alessandra. Everyone was so fun to work with, and on the set, we were all just in our characters, so even during rehearsals, we were all really serious. So when we took our shots, the scenes, it was really smooth because everyone was so focused.
Yeah. And for you, I mean, this film took away so many awards at the Metro Manila Film Festival. Congratulations, right? Best film, won Best Supporting Actor. You should have won something already. What do you want the American audience to take away from the film tonight? We know that the Filipino audience in the Philippines absolutely adored it. What do you hope everyone here takes away from the film?
I just hope they appreciate Filipino films and of course the message that we want to convey. We wish to spread the message of kindness and how kindness can go a long way. And of course we would love the American audience also watch the film so that they will be able to appreciate the love and the passion of the Filipinos that we put into filmmaking. And I'm just happy that we are making the first step now that we are really screening here in the US.
Yeah. All right, I want to give a chance to some of the people, the attendees in the audience to ask a question. I think there's somebody with a mic. Absolutely not. So you're going to scream that out and I'll repeat it. So right here, sir. So yeah, first.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, how you doing?
Congratulations to the film, because like what you said, it won Best Picture, Best Supporting, Best Actor.
Right.
I think
Screenplay.
Screenplay, everything, except for one, Best Director, which was a big and scandal. Anyways, my question is, especially for Sofia and of course Ruru. What was the experience like working with the great Dennis Trillo?
Wow.
Working with Sir Dennis, I was actually really starstruck because I've always been a fan of Sir Dennis's acting. Pag sinabi mong Dennis Trillo, you already know na he's a really great actor. Ang ganda ng mga movies na nagawa niya, even series. So, nung naka-eksena ko siya, like, I was too stunned to speak, but obviously I already wasn't going to speak. Pero alam niyo po yung even during rehearsals, blocking, like, this is starstruck talaga ako. And even during rehearsals, parang 100% agad yung emotions niya. So, mas ginanahan ko talaga na nalipan pala yung emotions ko. Kasi parang, oh my God, grabe talaga si Sir Lenny. Sobrang intense ng emotions niya. So, it was really a fun experience. And sana next time, longer, more scenes. So, it's a good scene now. It's super end.
Yeah, I feel like he's the Tom Hanks of the Philippines. He's that. He's such a brilliant actor. He's very professional. Like, sa totoo lang, during the filming of the entire film, never kami nag-uusap sa set. Like, pagdating lang sa set, as Tom and as Gonzaga. Pero never, like, siguro sa umaga, like, hi, hello, but after that, wala na. And he told me that hindi pala siya kumakain sa buong 18 days na shoot kami ng pelikula. Fruits lang daw yung food intake niya dahil para ma-feel daw niya yung gutom ng isang prisoner. So, ganon siya ka-dedicated sa trabaho niya, sa craft niya, and you know, it's an honor and privilege to work with this kind of actor. And sabi mo nga, habang buhay kong dadalhin yung pribilehiyo na nakatrabaho kong sa studio. At I want to share, of course, yung experience ngayon o kung ano man yung natutunan ko sa kanya sa younger generation of actors.
Yeah, right there.
Hi, good evening. Magandang gabi, Ruru and Sofia. My name is Christian from Kapihan ng Bayan. I just wanted to congratulate to your entire film. I just want to ask you, how long did you learn the sign language?
I had one training session po within the community, and before po kami mag-take, tinuro sa akin lahat ng mga sign language. And even during takes, they would have to double check para sure na accurate lahat ng sign languages. So, parang ako nag-exam. Sine-check nila. Guys, wow.
I don't think you learned it in a...
Only the last part, right? This one, and this one.
3 months, 4 months learning.
I guess around 2 to 3 years.
Thank you. Go here and then I promise you're next.
Oh, my question is for Ruru and Sofia about the shooting days. I know were you shooting Lolong then?
Before Lolong taping. Yeah.
Before Lolong.
3 days after Green Rose, 3 days after that taping ako for Lolong.
And how many shooting days did you have for this one?
For Green Bones, we had we shot it for like 18 days. Yeah. And this is 18 days ngayon, parang feeling ko bitin. Parang kulang pa, pero wala, yun na lang talaga yung time or yung schedule na bigay sa akin.
Where did you shoot this?
Where?
Yeah.
So actually, the entire film, makakala natin isa lang yung location niya. So, we shot it in 6 different locations. One in Kanakangan, the lighthouse, tapos yung loob ng tulungan, Subic. Nagpangasinan kami, Bataan, Manila, what else? Santa Cruz, Laguna. Yes. Yeah.
How about you, Sofia? Were you doing any shows or something during this time?
Yes po. While with Reborns, I was doing Princess and Assistant Jail also. And then I have two taping days. Pero dulo ng Kalatagan, Batangas and dulo ng Pangasinan.
It's very impressive.
Thank you.
Yes, right here.
Okay. Awesome cinematography.
Thank you.
I mean, everything fell in its place. Congratulations, Mr. Rubio. What a great concept.
Thank you.
Not a dry eye in the room. And Ruru, what a transformation. I mean, I don't think you were likable in the beginning.
Same.
Kindness kicked in, and I didn't even recognize you right here. But you look so different. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And Sophia, I wanted to ask you how you learned as well. How did you learn the sign language? And you're so beautiful here and also on screen. So good luck with your next projects, and you, Ruru, as well. Another question for Mr. Rubio. What's next?
What's next?
One maybe.
Okay, a lot of people are asking me, but my honest answer is that I am here in the US. After this festival, I'm going to have a short vacation to reset and maybe to think of new concepts that you can watch later on. I hope I'll be blessed with new ones.
Okay, so we have time for one more question. So I'm gonna let Ruru pick so that I don't get beat up afterwards. So Ruru, you pick.
The one wearing jacket, yeah.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I do want to congratulate. That was an excellent acting. And Mr. Rubio.
Thank you.
I just wanna, I don't know if you remember, my name is John Awi. I used to interview you back in PUP.
Wow!
And
Sorry, ang liwanag, hindi ko
I'll
lang
reach you later, but my question is not just the excellent acting of and the storyline. Maybe or like the spotlight for the condition of our criminal justice system in the Philippines, and how has the Commission on Audit or whoever the government agency has done after watching this film, anything has changed after that? Because I mean, it's a really good story, but it's also talking about how the habitable space and the jail congestion that's like really like a thing, even up to now. Is there like a change or like something that they've been doing after watching that?
Thank you for that question. We released the film in December, so maybe change might be too soon for now. But what I can say is that yes, this film includes social justice as a theme because I am also a documentary producer in the Philippines. I have been producing fraudulent documentaries and eyewitness also for 20 years now. And I think the film is also a product of my long experience with shooting inside our jail and prison facilities in the Philippines. So the scenes that you saw were based on actual incidents in the jail. And maybe I can say that after releasing the film, a lot of jail officers watched the film and they have been messaging me that it inspired them to focus on reform rather than giving punishment inside the jail and prison facilities. They have existing projects right now. For example, the Tree of Hope. There is a real Tree of Hope in the Pasig jail. It's a Christmas tree that the prisoners will write their wishes there during the Christmas season. And now they were inspired to continue that reform inside the jail so that the prisoners will be given another chance to be reformed and have a second chance at life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I heard on the street we have one more question. We have time for one more. So Sophia, I'm gonna let you pick who gets the last question. They can't be mad at you two. They can be mad at me. So I'm gonna let y'all pick.
San Fabian.
Hindi naman nakakasihan.
No, that's the fictional.
I'm Kurt Gallio. My question is, I have a lot of questions, but I'll stick to one. What is your favorite part of the movie? Create this movie, all three of you.
If you didn't hear the question, he was
Here's one
asking.
favorite thing.
He was asking what was the one favorite thing of filming this movie. You first.
Favorite part of filming the movie?
Going to the beach.
Century. Really challenging. Ang dami kasi, ang daming nangyari doing the film, ang daming fun memories, highlights, core memory. I think it would probably be acting on the big screen with actors like Sir Dennis, Ruru, and Alessandra, because I've always been watching them ever since I was young, and I've always told myself that, except for you, Miss Alessandra, sila pong dalawa, kasi actually my mom is a big fan of Miss Alessandra. She has a big crush on Sir Dennis too. So basically, the project was a dream come true, not just for me, but also for my mom. So kumakain ako na napapanood ko silang dalawa lagi. Like, parang ako sa same house, lahat ng films ni Miss Alessandra, I watched them all. So again, my mom is such a big fan. So it feels surreal being able to act with them for the big screen.
I guess the process of making this film, first, ang laging makikita natin is the end result, right? The film, the awards, but hindi lagi nakikita yung proseso. And it was very hard. Dahil nagkakahabol kami, kulang kami sa oras, yung locations namin, like, sobrang layo, 6 hours from Manila. Pero, lahat nagtulungan, parang lahat, they gave everything in this project. They gave their heart in this project. So, naging madali lahat dahil nagtulungan. So, I guess yun yung pinaka-enjoy ko. Yung proseso na nakikipaglaban sa sarili mo na pagod na ako pero gusto ko ka. So, yun, and it's all worth it. Nakita naman natin, and I'm just very grateful na napili ako and na naging part ako ng project na to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, my favorite part. Okay, if you notice, Rigdulay shows so many scenic locations. So it's a person film, and maybe one would think that it would be claustrophobic, but our brilliant cinematographer Liza did so much good work on this film, and Zay also. So the happy part is, it's like getting a vacation to the locations, because it's scenic, it's like going to the beach, but of course we're working, and what you see are all scenic, so there, that's the lighter part of it.
All right, so on behalf of the Manila International Film Festival, thank you so much for coming out for this film. Don't forget there is going to be an audience vote, so make sure you vote for the film you like the most. And lastly, let's give one more round of applause, of course, to JC Rubio. Ruru and Sofia and Pablo. All right, thank you everyone for coming out and enjoy the rest of the film festival.
1, 2, 3.
Green Bones MIFF!
Ruru, pa-recite naman yung last line. Not one green bone, but 100.
Ano ba sinabi ko doon?